Amy Price bravely spoke about her illness on Loose Women with her daughter Katie Price, and revealed she has a terminal lung condition. Discussing her mum's scary diagnosis, following Keith Chegwin's death from the same illness, Katie broke down in tears recently as she admitted her worst fears over her mum's death. Her mum's illness is called idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, a lung condition with no known cure. But what is it and what does it mean? We spoke to Dr. Renee Camp to find out. She told us the following: IPF is a condition that causes progressive scarring of the lungs. Approximately 6,000 people a year in the UK are diagnosed with IPF. It affects men more than women and can affect people of all ages, but around 85% of sufferers are people over 70. The scar tissue is called fibrosis, which causes the lungs to become stiff and lose their elasticity. This means that they can't inflate with oxygen as you breathe, and this makes breathing harder. This varies person to person, and for some it happens over months and for others over years. IPF usually gets worse over time. We think that the scarring is caused by damage to lung tissue. It isn't usually possible to accurately predict how it will progress. Initial damage may be caused by acid reflux from the stomach viruses. Some studies link IPF to viruses, including the Epstein-Barr virus, herpes virus and hepatitis C. Environmental factors such as breathing and kinds of dusts. Some people may be genetically predisposed to develop IPF when their lung is damaged. Symptoms that may indicate IPF, for example, being unable to do simple things like running for a bus without getting out of breath, include breathlessness getting worse over time. A cough that doesn't go away or feeling tired all the time may also be symptoms. See your GP if you have any of these symptoms. Whilst IPF can't be cured, because the scar tissue cannot be revered, there are things that can be done to ease the symptoms and to try and prevent new scarring. To achieve this, you should have hospital appointments every 3 to 6 months, and your treatment might include pulmonary rehabilitation, a specialized personal exercise program, to help you cope with breathlessness. Oxygen therapy. For some people you may need a portable oxygen cylinder or an oxygen concentrator at home, to give you a higher concentration of oxygen. Medication to help with symptoms. Medication to slow the scarring in your lungs. Help to stop smoking. If you smoke, for some people a complete lung transplant is an option. This is very specialized treatment, and your team will discuss the suitability of this treatment should it be needed. Unfortunately, IPF, the median survival of patients with IPF is only 2 to 3 years, although some patients live much longer. Research is ongoing and there are some new and exciting treatments on the horizon.